Vengeance. That was my sole motive at this point. See, there had been this massive base, but a hop, skip, and a jump later, and I was inside with my friend. See, we claimed a base inside their walls, battling them throughout their territory, eventually triumphing. So soon, with our frontier home established, we ventured out of the compound, but when we returned, we found our base furtively being carved out from the inside. See, I had been streaming the whole time, so the clan knew we were gone. They had the upper hand now, and we were evicted. So I took a step back to think, and you know me, I wouldn't rest until I had my revenge. It was a day later when I returned, hungry and homeless, much like the first time I came to this place. But I had come to scout out their lands, relishing the prospect of my vengeance. I spent the night traversing the parapets of their main base, dreaming of one day watching it crumble before me. But in the morning, I found a random person doing the same thing.
Cheeky.
Come. Got him.
See, the base was strong, yet not impossible to raid. But I had many preparations to make. Time to get started. First, I traveled northwest to build a base.
Is this some kind of sign? Yeah, I don't know, man.
Go away!
With my base established, I set out to another large base where I had heard shooting. I had encountered these people the day before. Let's see if I could triumph here once again. As I arrived, I witnessed them closing the gate. There were people inside. And I still had building privilege at the front gate. Now to grab a bit of wood and jump inside. I was stuck inside their base. Let's see what else I could do in here.
It's Jonathan.
A semi-rifle. I needed this. Time to get out of here. A sniper in the tower was blocking my escape. I would need to force him to take cover if I was gonna get out of here. This was my chance. I was out, and with all the loot I had obtained. Now you might be wondering why I was so happy about getting a semi-rifle. Well, if you remember in part 1, I had learned the explosive ammo blueprint while inside the enemy compound, so now I would be able to use that ammo with this rifle to actually raid them. But I would need much more materials before that.
What?
I'd bled out, but I had already put away the items I would need to raid. And now it was time to begin the arduous process of farming sulfur to make all that explosive ammo. Ooh.
Water!
I began my farming with some basic materials, but I needed to upgrade my equipment and base as well. Some better weapons. This would help.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. He's alone, I think? He might have left my crossy.
Everything was still here. Let's get back to it.
No, don't do it!
Oof. Hello. Drop sulfur.
Please,
I pick you up. I shoot you in foot. I pick you up. I shot you in foot. I'm going to pistol pick you up.
give me the spears back, and I can give you the sulfur. Wait, you already jacked sulfur, you
Okay, I'm going to have to kill your friend now.
killed me. What else am I?
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
I had a bit of sulfur now. I got it smelting and went to check out a base nearby. The keys to their base.
I need this, man.
Claiming their base. A ruthless move yet, one born of necessity. I needed more space to store loot and smelt sulfur ore. I replaced all the locks so that only I could use them and broke their bags. Now I had 2 bases to use. I fortified my new base, then headed out. Now I needed a few additional items for the raid, specifically a ladder and a silencer.
Hey, drop loot. I need ladder. Okay, can you make me one? Okay, I follow. Take corn.
This guy didn't have much to say, but he seemed friendly.
Oh. Dude, thank you so much, man.
Not murdering him in cold-blooded paid off. Sometimes the best strategy is tranquility. So my new base was down the hill from my old base, and with the ladder safely put away, I headed out to obtain some better equipment.
This guy's a tank.
I had taken on a whole group in one. I headed home quickly to put away all the loot I got. Things were coming together. My friend Brenac attack then came on to play, and to help me continue to farm sulfur for the raid. I had just started farming at night when I heard footsteps.
It's really
One
up.
sec. There's another guy here, 1 sec.
What was that?
1 sec. There's another saw here.
Yeah, he can hear you now.
Oh!
I'm taking the shot.
Okay.
Time to go.
I kind of cleaned up that fight. Alright, I'll bag you.
Slave
Yikes.
child.
After winning the intense nighttime encounter, I bagged in my friend and put code locks on all the doors.
Yo, what's up?
We need sulfur and then get some metal ones too.
Sure.
Is that an airdrop? There's an airdrop over here. What the? Untouched!
And I didn't.
Look at all those. Let's get these. It's like... It's okay. Wait. Get to... Oh.
Now with some more sulfur farmed, I set out to collect some wood, and I had just the tool for that.
I've loved chainsaws since I was old enough to hear that whine and smell that smoke, the way the chips just blow out of the back of a sharp saw, the way that a saw will take a big tree to the ground in moments.
Hola, ¿cómo está? You're just playing a guitar. He's dead.
Good morning.
Hey.
My friend Ash also logged on to help with the preparations for the raid.
Oh, yeah.
I hit him. Hey, dude!
Hola, ¿cómo está, amigo? And I had a lot of stuff for me now. All I have is a guitar.
That guy was cool.
That guy was cool, that guy. Okay.
What are they hitting it with?
I don't know. Give me a second.
Killed it naked. Good job.
You get to the starts breaking.
Base. Are you mad?
You mad?
Ash, I'll bag you.
So our raid preparations were going well, but there was a lot left to do. And as I waited, I reflected on when the clan raided us. It re-energized me.
Booga, booga,
Hey,
booga,
Ash.
booga. Hello, outside person.
Why
I
not?
hear that you're a little bit.
Why is Mickey cussing it?
Well, guess I don't want to be friends.
Ash, there's better ways of doing this. We have tools.
I refuse to believe that.
Ash, let me get you some clothes. And
Does the size of my doodle intimidate you?
see?
My
See
size
that?
is yours is pretty small.
Then we headed back out, and soon ran into other armed players.
Oh!
What is that?
There's a guy.
Oh, he's got to kill him.
Shit. I'm gonna try. Oh, there it is.
Hit him. One's dead. They're both dead.
Yoink.
So that's fine. Oh! Behind us! Behind us! Headshot him! And now we have another sock.
Oh.
Take revolver. Some ammo. Wide with me.
Shit.
He went in the cave, I think. Killed him.
You good?
Yeah. We're going home, gamers.
I got clothes. I know where you live.
At least one of them that we
What
killed.
key
Kept on
one?
calling Ash Mickey, yeah.
I want my hat back.
There he is.
Give my hat.
Salute you.
Ash! God, you live here, stupid.
Uh-oh.
Just raided this place and stole it.
Oh no, there's four guns looking for you.
Are you okay? Oh no.
So after those fights, we now had multiple semi-rifles. This would help a lot with the raid.
I'll learn the almost broken one.
Then I was away for a few minutes, and my teammates managed to snag an airdrop with these items inside. Then we got more backup. C&D Blood hopped on to play.
What's your name, CND?
Monkey. Without a Y.
Next, we went to recycle all the components we had.
We got into their compound and then...
Then on the way back, we ran by the compound where we had been raided. I couldn't wait until I was in there once again.
I hope you don't mind. I put another box down.
No, that's perfect. You guys good?
I got DB'd. Oh
Are you dead? Can I come out?
He's at the door. No,
Nope,
he's
nope.
at the door.
Killed them both! Double kill! Picking you up.
Holy moly. Big.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll keep door camping us.
Our stockpile of sulfur was starting to grow. The farming effort was well underway.
Look at you guys, beacons of industry.
The working class is what built Rust.
There's two of them. DB. I'm dead.
I don't know if I should just take that.
One's dead.
Oh, both dead.
Both dead? Oh, there's still stuff on these guys. Hit him. I'm not gonna let his ass get
I
home.
have so much
Hit him
stuff.
again.
He's right here.
Headshot him. I think he's dead.
Oh, okay. You want it?
Okay, I can't be...
That was a successful farming trip. Oh, I don't know about these traps.
Right?
I mean, I thought it might make it a little harder to
I
door
feel
camp.
You thought wrong.
Next, I built a twig frame for a future upgrade to the base as the sulfur smelted inside. Brenac attack also had to head out, so we carried on with our raid preparations, venturing out once morning came.
He's
Where is he?
losing. Hit him.
Shake. Yeah, I killed him in the airlock. Oh my god!
What do you
He's
have?
so loaded, dude.
This was his inventory. So then we went home. I started crafting gunpowder and also learned the ladder blueprint. We were inching towards our raid.
Look at that sunset on the right.
Epic.
That looks nice, dude.
Look, I put this chest down just for you, Well.
Oh, nice. Very good. Pumpkin! Ooh.
My friend Swales then got on to help with the war effort. This was shaping up to be quite the day.
I screwed up. He doesn't know.
I'm lit.
He's reloading.
Hit him!
He's 1
Hit him.
HP, dude.
Hit him! He's down! He's down! He's down! I'm gonna get you, okay?
I'm gonna run over, but I'll have a torch out or something.
Where's his python?
Looking for it. Oh, got it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Is this you guys in hazmat?
Yes, yeah. Do you have
take
ammo?
python.
Still? Okay, thank you.
It's trying to flank us.
Oh!
Hit
He's
him once,
dead.
I hit him
He's
once.
dead. He's...
You gave me a jump scare through your mic.
Same.
That was scary. That guy made me... Oh.
We heard someone coming out of a big base, so we crept up.
I hear him moving around in there.
All right.
He's coming out.
Killed him!
Nice.
I was inside this random base's walls. I just needed a way to get out.
Killed him on the roof. He hit me once. A regard for loot. Oh, I'm dead. He deleted me.
A defeat. But we were outnumbered and outgunned. Not much we could do. Besides, the sulfur had still been cooking, and it was time to check out the compound, scout out our next moves.
We're just gonna go over one of these walls.
Wait, we're going in right now?
Yeah.
I didn't bring any pumpkins.
No, that's...
I can't get in there, I don't think.
Back in the compound once again. Felt good to be nearing my goal.
They broke my turret. I had a turret in here.
Their main base, just as I remembered it. Climbing their tower as the warm hues of dawn painted the horizon. I was this clan's reckoning.
Oh, there's a thing that says Ash and Aidan in here.
Is that why they thought it was mine?
This was our base. They raided it.
Good times.
Oh, I see two guys.
Where?
I'm gonna flank. I only have 10 arrows.
Hit him. Headshot him.
Hit him again. He's down. There's another one that will.
Oh,
At the gate. Okay, let's...
I'm gonna push them. Hit him. Naked is throwing a rock at me.
Oh, they might be baiting you to the turrets.
Yeah.
What's in?
Careful, turret.
Oh.
Is this the same guy?
The guy.
This guy's name is Ash!
No relation.
They're outside. Oh,
You
he
should
just
tell
opened the
him that
gate.
you'll come help. Gate open. Ash, come in! Gate's open! Or should we just leave now?
Oh!
He's like-
closing. He just closed. He just closed.
I hit him.
I am getting with that.
After leaving the clan compound, we heard some shooting and went to investigate.
He just hit me once with the hatchet. Killed hatchet.
Kill the guy. I'm gonna see if I can yoink anything. 132 crude. I guess.
Where'd you throw it?
It's on the...
I headed out to bank the loot, while Swales and C&D stayed behind. Ash and I then decided to look for a Tier 3 workbench. We would need one of these to craft the explosive ammo to raid. We could craft our own, but it would take a lot more
We
farming.
just find a Tier 3, that'll be a lot easier.
It was evening before we saw a base that looked very promising.
Wait, let's check this first. This could be
They're
it.
definitely... They're cool.
Anything down here?
Tier 3! Success! A Tier 3 workbench. We could claim this and craft all our explosives right here.
Oh, I can break the TC right now. I have flame arrows.
And then we have to...
It's almost dead.
Yep.
We secured the workbench in this base and put down a wooden door. Then I went home to research the semi-rifle while Swales went off to buy a silencer from a shop. Now these were the last items we needed for the raid.
Oh, was that the box's last life? Oh no, it's fine. It's got a little bit of health left. What a trooper. Look at that.
Shame if someone accidentally hit.
About that.
It wasn't me!
All we needed to do now was craft the explosives, build a raid base inside their compound, and begin. C&D had to head out, so it was just the three of us now.
Okay, alright.
I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket. Oh.
There was a rustling outside, and we had all the materials for the explosive ammo, and only a wooden door to protect us. This could get ugly.
Actually, you can get eyes on it. Can you creep up? Creep up. Ash is outside.
We had to get out of here. Time to move.
Okay, we're popping. Both dead.
It's ours. They might raid that.
We had made it home. We put away the explosive ammo safely in our base, but now we needed to make the raid base inside the compound. Now we had seen that some of the external tool cupboards were only reinforced by wood. We could use flame arrows to inexpensively take one out and claim it. Let's get to it.
Okay, Ash.
Should I just do that?
I'm gonna get started. Take out this one.
No.
No, it's not loaded.
Clearing. Clearing again.
Alright, boss.
Do you want to start building out? Yeah. I'm gonna put a turret on the roof.
I'll call you Mum.
Mom.
Daddy.
No, you... Mom.
Mama.
Okay. There is an easy way out. I'll show you. I'll just...
Okay.
With our raid base constructed, we headed back to our outside base to get all the explosive ammo. After all this preparation, the raid was finally happening.
get the SAR. Bring the silencers. Thanks, boys. Okay, we ready?
We ride at midnight.
I want to get dank loot.
I just want to put a letter in the mailbox.
I just want a goddamn hot dog.
From Ash, rated by Ash. They'd be like, what?
Now, I recreated the base on my private server to show our strategy. There were a few ways we could raid this. Going through the stone walls would be expensive and could lead to nothing, so we wanted to go through one of the garage doors. These two on the right seemed like individual rooms and probably led nowhere. Then this looked like the front door, typically the most expensive way through a base. But this one on the second floor looked promising. I remembered seeing one of the clan members come out of it when we were fighting them in part 1. This was our best bet.
This one.
Alright, this could be a lot, honestly, but...
Well, let's get started.
Alright.
Oh, that's synchronized.
There we go. Yep,
Just keep going.
I got a hit mark.
Okay, that's pretty much what we expected. Scuff
His
box.
name's... Yep.
Alright.
Alright. Oh.
What are all these batteries?
Nothing in the vending machines.
This is armored. Under here is their actual thing.
We made a mistake.
Gotcha.
We expected that this raid would be expensive, so we made a lot of explosive ammo. But if this corridor kept winding down with endless garage doors, we could end up with nothing.
Sheet metal.
This might end up being a rip. Oh.
Oh! Okay.
A flame turret. We would have to break it.
Can we just break it by shooting the garage door? Is there anything behind it? Shoot it near the ground. Oh yeah, we're roasting it. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh! Okay.
It looks like hell down there.
The fiery depths.
We can shoot in between the two.
Okay.
How much do you have left?
75 total. This is gonna be our last one.
The way the garage doors were placed, we could shoot between them and damage both.
Right dead center?
This was gonna be our last chance. If we didn't hit loot behind at least one of these doors, this would have all been for nothing.
Oh! Oh, shotgun trap loot boxes!
Oh!
I think I can get this.
No! Oh! I can just make a spear well,
Oh,
and I can
okay.
hit it from here.
Alright.
The boxes taunted us behind the shotgun trap. The tension was palpable.
It's almost done.
Oh! Upper right! Upper right!
Jackpot. After all this work, we had finally made a big return. And it had been the last door we were able to raid with what we had. But that was a lot of sulfur, and we weren't all the way in yet.
We need to finish this raid, but like to finish it, we're gonna need to cook the sulfur.
That is a heck load.
So we went home with all the resources we obtained. And if we quickly smelted all this sulfur down, we would easily have enough explosives to finish the job. So we got to it. We expanded the base and added many more furnaces to make this process go faster.
Yeah, but what?
Let's just sit by the hobo barrels until it's daylight, alright? All
Tell
the
me a
tales.
story.
I can't. I'm dyslexic.
Oh no.
That doesn't make any sense!
Good job, Will. You put all the furnaces down. Oh, he's gonna be so mad when he gets back.
Haha! Very funny. Kill Wellen with a grenade. Ha ha! I'm tactical now.
Gramps is gonna kill me, man.
With a lot of gunpowder and materials to craft more explosive ammo, we went back to the Tier 3 workbench to craft more. And then we went back into the compound.
Alright. Oh yeah, I mean, that's very doable.
Time to finish what they started.
Why don't we go this one? Because we'll be able to do two.
I
We
think this
might
goes
see
in-
something. Alright, bottom right. Oh! Oh!
Oh, sulfur.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof.
L96.
L96.
We were in their main loot. With all this, we could take over and claim this whole base. We had made a huge profit, far beyond what I was anticipating. Revenge. the sweetest feeling.
Easy. Just right. Okay. 700 scrap in there.
That's juicy.
With building privilege in their base, we put down our own doors and kept blowing through the remnants of their base.
I got it. Tar.
Ooh, let's put down the auto turret. Set it up right in...
Overlooking their whole base
Yep.
and their front door.
But there was one thing we had to put down. A reinforced shop front. Now they could look into our base.
I'm ready to roll. You guys ready to
My
roll?
inventory looks pretty thick, dude.
As I ran home, I thought about the other day, returning back to base to find that the clan had taken advantage of my absence and silently raided when they knew I was gone. That feeling of helplessness, well, they'd know that sensation soon enough. We put away all the loot safely in our base, ready for whatever came next. Whatever adventure was awaiting us just over the horizon.
That was fun.
I was done here. All that was left was to leave a little memento. Something to let them know who did it. So I spawned inside the compound and crafted a note. Right on the front porch. This looked like a great place to go to sleep. Look. This was a tale of revenge, decimating enemies and making amends. And this story, I hate to say it's the end, cause it's always fun playing with the greatest of friends, yeah. Yeah, it started out with a clan, then Wellen came by and took him down with his plan. At the end of part 1, you saw me found in a jam, but I never give up, fall on the ground and I'll stand. It's how I began. It was rough and raw, but that's just the life of the underdog, what a ball. To be honest, it was a lot of fun to have a clan packing their bags, sending them on the run, got it done. You know we taking them down now, pow pow. We steady knocking them round town out loud. I sit them down like a powwow, and if you wanna listen to more, follow on SoundCloud. Wow. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm currently live streaming some Rust on Twitch right now. Come say hi. Also, I did a remix of Old Town Road on my SoundCloud. Check it out, the link is in the description. Make sure to follow me on all social medias, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe for more. And make sure to check out my thumbnail artist on Instagram as well. This is your friend Wellen, until next time.